Heyo! Hello everybody, welcome to Salamander Racing. I am Salamander, most people just call me Sal. Today is the Gran Turismo World Series.
Nastico Racing.
Exhibition,
Said.
Manufacturers,
Good
Round
luck.
3, all that stuff. Hey Nastico, thanks for stopping by.
PHG_Shaggy_Do88. Said. Good luck, have fun.
Hey Shaggy. Yeah, I've had limited practice for this. I just did some practice about an hour ago that didn't go too bad. So I'm hoping I can put this together and get a decent run. I know as much as I don't like racing in the rain, I tend to be halfway decent at it. So here's hoping. Oh, let's just see if we can get in the groove. Now, qualifying's in the dry, isn't it? I thought I'd heard.
PHG_Shaggy_Do88. Said. Qualifying in dry, race start on inters.
Alright, that's what I thought. I just gotta make sure that when qualifying starts up, I remember to swap the tires out. And then I remember to swap them after qualifying. I tend to forget that. I think when I did round 1, I meant to start on the lesser tire and forgot to do it. So I started at the back with the wrong tire. But
PHG_Shaggy_Do88. Said. Push the first stint of inters kind of far, the dry line is very narrow here.
yeah, I thought I heard some people saying that some of the other European streamers were pitting after like lap 9 or something. Did I hear that right? Because when I was practicing, I had to get past lap 10. I went through lap 10 and it still seemed wet. Like, I might need to push it past lap 11 or 12 based on what I was seeing in practice.
PHG_Shaggy_Do88. Said. And pit at the end of lap 20 for inters.
Yeah, I heard that too. In practice, I never went enough laps to get to the second rain. But I'm hoping that should be obvious. It seemed like the sun came out and all that stuff, so when the clouds come in again, it'll be time to pull the map back up and see what's going on.
PHG_Shaggy_Do88. Said. I did GT2 for 4 PM Central slot, easy stuff.
Yeah, I didn't even go and try to do GT2. I think I ran the first race. I haven't gone back to GT2 at all.
PHG_Shaggy_do_ADA said, was good practice for GT1.
Yeah. And that's the only reason I'm in GT2 is to do, basically to do a practice run. The problem is it's always in the middle of the day. Like on a Wednesday, it's like, okay, well I have to either take my lunch hour, or I have to take usually more than my lunch hour to be able to run that practice race. And I can't keep doing that. I don't want to get in trouble at work. It always seems like in practice here, the first lap must be a little dry yet. Because my first lap is always really quick, and then I'm like 1.5, 2 seconds back for like the next 10 laps of practice. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I think it's just that first lap. The track isn't quite as wet yet. Like 31s are kind of what I typically do once the rain really gets here. I don't know if 31s are good in the wet. 231. Jeez. Skips all over. At least I didn't get a penalty that time. Well, I'm going to have to clean my pedals again. Seem to be doing that fluttering action.
PHG_Shaggy_do_ADA said, I'm not good in the dry here, so last to first challenge for me, LOL.
I would have had a 231 if it had not messed up the final corner there. This lap done, then we'll take a quick bathroom break before everything kicks off.
Nastica Racing said, that's the spirit.
We've got spirit, yes we can. Some kind of cheerleader chant.
Nastico Racing said, I was talking about Shaggy's last to first challenge.
Ah, there you go. There we go, 31.8. Alright, like I said, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and we'll kick this thing off. Be right back.
Nastico Racing said, YouTube chat is slow. Be back. How much time do we got? Minute 40. Certainly not enough for a lap. How many laps is this? I don't even know how many laps this race is. I haven't checked. And you can't look at it. How many laps is this for GT1? Down to 1 minute. I will say this Saturday, starting at 1 p.m. Central, we have our Gran Turismo PHG World Series going on. We got race 1, I believe is at Daytona. Right, Shaggy? First race at Daytona. I will be helping do commentary for that. Check out T-Case's channel. T-Case will be providing the broadcast for that race. I will be doing primarily production and broadcast for the exhibition season. So I won't be racing. But should be a fun time. Should be a fun time. Definitely tune in for that. You can always go to papashouseofgame.com, his website, to get information on the broadcast schedule and all that business. All right, here we go. The task at hand. It's going to be the World Series here. Let's see. Who do we got? Oh, Turbo. Vetter Dan. Oh, boy. Ooh, there's 200 points up for grabs in this one.
Racing cards are required, isn't it? Ooh, it's 30 laps? Holy, so this is going to be well over an hour. Like, way over an hour. It's going to be a long race. Alright, racing cards are required. Who else we got? Well, Dan and Turbo are watching. Good luck, guys. 200. Man, I've had... What is my points for this one? Wow, I'm ranked really low in this lobby, too. 121 is what I got. So, to increase my points, I need to get top 10. We'll see how we do. Yeah, we got Turbo and Vetter Dan as the two top ranked people in the lobby. I'm ranked, what was it, 14? Yeah, 14. So, not a lot of expectations for me in this one. See what we can do. All right, qualifying. We're going to get, what, 2 hot laps qualifying?
Nastico Racing said, good luck.
Thank you. Make sure we have some space, the people around us, but definitely need to try to get around quick enough to still get 2 hot laps in. I don't want to get stuck with just 1 hot lap. Guys get this guy ahead of me gonna get ahead a little further. Need to have a big enough gap. Although I don't want these guys behind me to catch me. Way overshot that. Unfortunately, I got this NSX that's going to be right on me. Actually, I'm only going to get 1 hot lap. By the time I'm done with this, it'll be over with. Unfortunately, I'm holding up the guy behind me. Wow. How do I keep overshooting them? Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. Starting at the back. I probably lost a whole second just on that last corner. For some reason, I kept thinking brake at the 100 board. It's supposed to be the 150. Got better Dan back here too. I hope he puts in a better lap. Although I don't know, are they going to be able to finish? Is there going to be enough time? Oh, this does not look good for me. Well, I gotta hope that in the rain, this car is a lot faster. That's what I gotta hope for. But with this being such a long race, and I believe with heavy damage on, I just gotta be careful. Gotta be really careful. So far, there's only one person slower than me. Well, you know what? With the rain, I have to expect there's probably going to be 3, 4, 5, 6 people that are all going to spin out on like lap 1 or lap 2 because of the rain. And I just need to not be a part of that. Get myself up into the top 10 just by being clean the first 2, 3 laps. Hey, better Dan, back up to 9th. Oh no, I got the slowest lap. Oh, good. All right, switch to intermediates. Problem is I need at least 10. Yeah, those guys are doing 219s. The best I've done is a 220.4, I think. Is my fastest time in the dry. So that would only put me up at like in the top 7 or top 8. So I really gotta hope that this car is better in the wet. 15 laps. 2.5 minutes a lap. It's gonna be an hour and 15-minute race at least. Actually, it's gonna be more than that. It's probably gonna be closer to an hour and a half. My goal is to not murder anybody in turn 1. Here we go, Manufacturers Cup 2025 Gran Turismo World Series, round 3 at Spa. Did not qualify well, so we'll see if I can make up some time in the rain. It's going to be a long race. Just need to take it easy. Run a smart race. Who knows? Maybe there's some guys who forgot to change to the intermediates. They're on race tires. They're going to be absolute sitting ducks. So I can hope for that. Or if this is going to be the normal race start, or if they're going to do like they did one other time where the actual start is before the final chicane, so everybody has to go through it. Otherwise, me being at the back, I have to slow down in the chicane while other people will just be off, so I'm going to be at a distinct disadvantage. And that guy in 12th, Jared, I slowed him up. Let's leave TCS at 1. That's what I've been practicing with. Probably going to be lap 10, 11, or 12 to come in, put the racing tires on. Nope, we're all going to be stuck in the chicane for the race start. Don't murder anybody in turn 1. Brake well before the 100 board. Yep, people off already. Nobody off enough. Didn't gain any spots. Let's see what happens here though. Turbo. Here, man, have the tow. Come with. No damage. Did not get damage. With anybody. Man, 4 of us back here. Way behind. Turbo must have taken some serious damage. Oh, man. Phone's going off. Turbo's 16 seconds back, 17 seconds back. Does he have engine damage? Or did he forget to change tires? Oh, is he going to be the one guy who forgot to change tires? Long race. Oh, there's one attrition position. He just pushed it too hard. Back end steps out. It's really hard to recover, especially in the rain. I need to not do that myself. Figure out a way to catch up to these guys that are definitely going way faster than I am. Off my game right now. It's 4 seconds. 4 seconds up. Still 4 seconds. We're 2 seconds up, so I am not catching him. Oh, this is not looking good. Wait, how am I purple? That can't be. Well, it's only lap 3. That's probably part of it. Although, geez, I'm not far off of the fastest lap. As much as I'm losing time to Ozzy here, well, actually now I've gained on him. But I think it's because he's caught traffic. Everybody else seems to be struggling, so that's good for me. Maybe I can catch some people. Certainly caught this pack here. Slipstream. Get position. Yes. Not keep it though, apparently. Dry line is getting here sooner than we would have expected. Why do I keep doing that? I don't know, maybe pitting on lap 9 is going to be the way to go. Rain seems to be letting up sooner than it does in practice. I don't think I hit him. Come on, man. my slipstream. Try to run these guys down. So I need to get some slipstream from them. Gaining on him. Come on, turn! I understand I braked late there, but the front tires just slide so bad. Lost 0.8 of a second. Going. Could be time for the hard tire. Track is starting to dry out. You get into the wet line and you're toast. If you can stay on the dry line,
Jack_Skellington said, like number 4.
I gotta do something different than the rest of these guys. Well, slipstream. Stay with him so I can use his slip on the long straight. Check up.
Jack_Skellington said,
Going in there side by side.
shared screen for you.
Disaster. Don't need fuel. Jack, I make sure to share it across all the Discords on my own. Unless you doubled up on some of them. Or unless you shared it to ones I didn't. I think I share it to like 6 Discords every time I do a stream. Alright, don't spin out coming out of the pits. Although I appreciate the sentiment, Jack. I do. Oh, don't get in the wet. Dang it, got in the wet. Oh, my goodness, I didn't get any damage or a penalty.
Jack_Skellington said, sorry about doubling up on some, it's been a very long mind fried type of day.
NSX was off, and then D. Smith there just got into the wet like I did, so I got my space back. Got Better Dan up here just flying. He's 7.8 seconds up on me. No, that's not it. Just changing his tires. Oh my god! It just wouldn't stop sliding! Wow. It just wouldn't stop sliding. I gathered it up. I was going straight. And then it just slowly kept going. Oh, wow, what a disaster of a race. What a disaster of a race. Hoping that maybe I could do better in the wet. And while I finally caught them, I wasn't very far, so now it's in the dry. I don't know if it's worth it to get this damage fixed. Probably. I mean, I've only been out here a couple of laps. If I don't fix this damage, I'm just going to keep losing time. At the same time, I know there's going to be another pit stop eventually, but that's not till lap 20. Leaders. I am 53 seconds back. Youch. I mean, this race couldn't have gone much worse. All this time just to repair some damage. But the guy behind me is doing the same thing. Turbo's probably going to pass me. Well, maybe not. Still ahead of Turbo somehow. Still don't understand why I spun there. I had it all gathered up. There was no reason the car should have just kept sliding like that. Flags. Oh, there we go, past somebody. Waldo Racing here, not far away. If I can find some pace and reel him in. I'm catching him slowly. turn. Reeled him in a little bit. His turbo's catching me. Although if turbo could catch me and then we could work together, that would be great. That was a better turn one. Dang it. Just catching him. Make a mistake and lose it.
Jack_Skellington said, "You gonna do PHG lobby later? Or no?"
Turbo's getting away.
Jack_Skellington
my chat reader went down,
said,
so I can see your
Daytona Road Course.
sending messages, but I can't look over to read them. Dang it, my turbo's out of range. Not going well at all. There we go. kept my foot in it. But the McLaren should definitely have better top end than the Ferrari. Why am I not catching him? Long race for a very disappointing finish. I should be doing 221s. Why am I doing 222s? Turbo's got the fastest lap. No wonder he's pulling away from me. Battle it out a little bit, which looks like they did. Although Shaolin behind me is catching me. There we go, a 220.8. That's better. Still 1.3 off of the fastest time. Oh, Change now has the fastest lap. Why? What was different that caused me to not have front grip? What was different about that? turning out to be a super frustrating race. Somehow on my fastest lap. Go by. Get a little bit of a toe to get pop back up, maybe. Almost know I need to not let him get away. Already gotten out of the slip. Can't keep my foot into it because I don't know when the front end's going to go. Time to him. I just don't have pace. Maybe choosing McLaren was just not the right way to go. I thought maybe I was going to have this thing more under control. And we'll be able to put down some decent lap times, but apparently I'm just not there with this car yet. Oh, the rain's getting here. Did I just make a big mistake by not getting the rain tires on already? That time it stayed. me get back. I'm gonna make it, just barely. Alright, maybe a couple other people are staying out on hards for another lap and they get caught out. Maybe I can gain some spots that way. Kinda doubt it though. Turbo's behind me. Alright, come on. There's less grip. Find some speed. Oh, there's less grip on the track than some of these other guys. Catching him though. Spot. find some speed here. Getting away. I'm not catching him. Well, I'm getting away from Turbo. Oh, he's got a pen. Whoa. Getting that first corner down right. This guy's going to be way too far ahead for that penalty to help me.
Sheldologist said, "Nice and steady, Sal."
Guy gained another second on me, so that second he's going to lose from the penalty, all it does is bring him back to where he was. gain on him. I'm well ahead of 13th and 14th, but I needed a better finish than this really bad. No. Oh, he's got another half-second penalty. Actually close this gap. Had a chance to make up some time there. He bobbled too. Turn. Down to the apex. God damn it. You gotta let him make the mistakes. Don't push so hard, otherwise I'm gonna ruin this. Oh, that's gonna be a pen, isn't it? Desperately trying to stay with me, and I'm desperately trying not to mess this up. Seriously, buddy, you don't go too wide through there. Alright, so I guess we're not backing out at corners. That's how we're going to play this. Alright. The rules have been set. There's no backing out in any corners. If I've got a nose in there, I'm going for it. Doesn't matter how stupid it's going to be. We are going for every single pass. regardless. Problem is now I have to catch him. Really didn't want to have a 12th place position after a really long race. Now I'm just getting irritated. And I'll start making all sorts of mistakes now. Mad at myself for being in this spot. I should not be here. Messed up. Close that down. Apexes.
wobble through Eau Rouge here. She did. In his mirror, keep him worried. It. Another pen. You know what? I'm going for it. Stuck his nose where it didn't belong. Stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
I didn't mean to get in the back of him. I want to get past him, but I don't want to do it with the bump and run. I'm going to do it the right way. Really? Another penalty? Dang it, I've lost this battle. Oh, this is an embarrassingly poor showing. My God, I'm gonna like lose a spot to turbo now. Been so concentrated on this guy, turbo's caught up. They were what, like 6-8 seconds back? Oh, wow, what a crap race. What an absolute garbage crap race. What a crap race. Might as well make a video on what not to do, because that's what that was all about. Got better Dan back in 10th, too. We all sucked. Sucked horribly. Alright, I gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Ahoy and good race.
Hey Dan, thanks for stopping in. That was far from a good race. That was an absolute garbage crap race on my part. I have nothing good to say about it. I didn't have pace. Couldn't keep the car under control. Ended up spinning out once when I don't know why I did. Was hoping that maybe I could catch people in the rain. I tend to do better in the rain. Wasn't able to do that either. So
Dan Mage,
just all in all, horrible.
I spun once but only got penalty on both quality laps, lol.
Yeah, the guy who was in front of me, both times I passed him, I had gotten penalties on Eau Rouge, and then passed him right after that, and then he got me back with the penalty. Didn't help that when you went into that fast double left-hander, like he had caught me at one point in time, and it's like, you don't go too wide through there, but of course he stuck his nose in.
Turbo26 said,
Turbo,
upside down face.
What the heck happened to you on lap 1? You were like 16 seconds behind me, and I was in dead last before the first lap was done.
Said, at least people were respectful.
I wondered who was going to forget to change their tires.
Said, started on hards.
It was you.
Dan Mage said, I was wondering how you were behind Turbo. Dan Mage said,
I was way ahead of Turbo at the end, and then I was getting into it with that Shaolin guy in front of me, where we kept going back and forth, and I was so worried about trying to get past him that I didn't pay attention to the fact that Turbo then caught us. And then I screwed it up coming out of that corner just before
Turbo26
penalty. I could have possibly, I was 1.3 up. I could have served a penalty and possibly kept ahead, but then I screwed up. I was on inters. Did you go to wets? Maybe that's why you caught me so much when it really started to rain.
Turbo26 said,
no, I started on intermediates, went to hards, went back to
intermediates. I was on wets.
Problem is I had an extra pit stop because I had a spin which damaged my front end like 2 laps into my hard stint. I'm like, I had to pit. So I pitted 3 times instead of twice.
Turbo26 said,
yeah,
I had extra pit 2 rolling on the floor laughing.
It was just bad. It was just bad. I am going to be now Mr. Negative for the rest of the night, because that sucked. And I don't think I want to start again in 27 minutes and have another crap race like that. And the problem is the first race I did was garbage. I only got 121. During the Nations Cup race, I was getting between 160 and 190 with my finishing positions, and now 121, and this race now is going to be even less than that.
PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, yeah, mine did too. Idiots keep pushing to pass. Turbo26 said,
that Shaolin got into me once and he really shouldn't have. But that was really the only time anything bad happened. Everything else was just me being horrible. So it was mostly my own, which if I'm doing that bad, I'm not going to get any better for the next split. So I'm not going to burn another hour and a half of my life on that. What I really want to do is get gold on this thing. I'm so close. I cut off like 1.2 seconds earlier today.
PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, sad because I was the fastest car on track in the rain but damaged early.
Yeah, I need to get 3 oh, a guy. Somebody else just got faster. K de Bruin was the top time, and now we knocked off even more. I did need to get less than 0.2. Now I need to get 0.3 off. Let's see if I can knock a little more off of this. See if I can get gold. dry conditions with tons of grip. It'll be totally different from driving in the wets. Now it doesn't pay to keep going because it'll negate the next lap too. Car just like snap oversteers so bad. Like that. And then here's going to be my next gripe, is that now that it's snapped and spun, now I want to spin, and it won't. Oh, sure, now it does. Most of the time I do that, and it refuses to spin. I don't know why I'm continuing. far behind.
Leo 2443 said, Yo.
Hey Leo, thanks for stopping by.
Leo 2443 said, what shut up to?
Just doing the F1 time trial right now. I did manufacturers and it went stupendously horrible. So not going back to that. This isn't going a lot better.
Leo 2443 said, trying to kill some time then.
You're trying to kill some time? I'm just letting everybody watch me ride the struggle bus. I'm just super frustrated tonight.
Leo 2443 said, I said that before letting you finish.
It went really bad.
That's unfortunate your race didn't go so well.
But part of it,
Titanium ashes.
but the part that's worse is that I didn't have pace.
Hey Sal.
I mean, it was worse because of the bad luck, but I didn't have pace either, and I was running, I mean, as good a laps as I can do, so just outclassed. Hey, Titanium. Oh my God.
Leo2443 said, "Dang dude. Some days are good and some days are bad."
Yep, this is a bad one. Just not getting any luck here. Just can't keep the car on the road. Of course that wasn't going to work. Even though the traction control is kicking in, it's still spinning and all over the place, and it makes no sense. Like I'm going in a straight line in third gear. Why is the back end coming around? Like, even cranking the wheel, like, once you dip it into that gravel, you're totally screwed. I got so close on this thing earlier. I need only 3 more tenths off of my best time. 3 tenths. Wrong gear. Finally made it through there and I'm in the wrong gear. Back in the 25s at least. Nope. Screwed that up. Lap's all gone.
Sam Laidler said, "This is a brutal TT."
What was that? Yeah, Sam. And I got down to 3/10.
Sam Laidler said,
Yeah, this is very, very different from the manufacturer's race.
Sam Laidler said, "LOL changes my name."
Oh, are you the guy who won that race? Change? The long change name?
Sam Laidler.
Oh, well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. You ran a good race there. I had a horrible race. Not going back to it. Snap oversteer. It's like you're going and all of a sudden it's just gone. You go from having all the traction in the world to no traction at all.
Wanted to come by and sub. Scream Elements said, "Thanks for tuning in. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe."
Well, I greatly appreciate that, man. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. I hope you come back again. I mean, heck, stick around.
Sam Laidler said, "I am setting up my streaming stuff to start doing it too."
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I just started doing this, God, probably only like 6 months ago is all. So still very new to it. Ascari is kicking my ass. I just can't seem to get through there. Or at least not with speed. I mean, if I scrub off all sorts of speed, I can get through it just fine. Problem is, I've seen what the top guys are doing to get through there, and you have to like just bomb through it to have any chance of getting gold. Frustrating night. Nothing's going right. Lose again. Can't even get the words out of my mouth, and I've already lost it. That was a lot better, finally. Somehow saved that. Guys are coming out of that final left-hander in 5th gear.
Seth. Thanks for subscribing, Sam Liebler hugging face.
Hey, back on the 125s again. I just don't think I'm going to be able to do this tonight. Just can't. And 8th on my friends list. Oh, it just sucks. I'm so close. 3/10. I just can't even get back to the time I had. I don't dare do the Hyundai. That's just going to irritate me more. That car is such a pig to drive. I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to call it. I think that's going to be it for tonight. I'm too frustrated with my driving ability tonight to actually make any progress on anything. So that's going to be it. Not a great manufacturer's run, but that's what happens. You know, I'm not going to be running this Saturday because the Gran Turismo PHG World Series exhibition of Season 2 starts on Saturday. Qualifying is tomorrow and Friday. That'll be in the evening. The details for that are on papashouseofgame.com, so I'd suggest to go check that out. Anybody who's not familiar with Papa and his channel, go check out his website. Look into the league. The league is a lot of fun. I think we've got 56 people signed up for it so far, so it's going to be a good turnout. I am not racing in it. I will be doing broadcast and commentary for the exhibition season and probably also for the regular season. But yeah, definitely check that out. The races top split starts at 1 p.m. Central Time on Saturday. So come on in and watch. I think so far with the number of people we have, it's 4 or 5 splits we're expecting to be running that day. So it's going to be a long one. We're running at the Daytona Road Course, so should be fun. Anyway, until then, thank you everybody for stopping by. For anybody who liked, Sam, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. If there's anybody else out there lurking who hasn't liked or subbed, I would appreciate that as well. But yeah, until next time, take it easy, everybody. Peace out.
Sam Liebler said, I'll send you a friend request when I'm back on. I may be able to help you. Salamander MN said, thanks. I look forward to chatting, Sam.